Welcome students to session number 35 of chapter number 3 motion in a straight line. Today that is the last session for the numericals of chapter number 3 motion in a straight line. Today we are going to discuss few important numericals. The very first numerical we are going to discuss today is example the position coordinate of a particle is x is equal to 6 plus 18t plus 9t square. Find the instantaneous velocity. At 2 seconds at t is equal to 2 seconds. Now remember, your one important word they have mentioned, that is instantaneous. Remember, if they do not mention instantaneous, then you can either make it out from the data also that whether the given value we have to find that is instantaneous or average. Clear? If they do not mention into the question that whether we have to find instantaneous velocity or average velocity, how we can make it out? If particular time instant is given in the question, then you have to make sure that you need to calculate instantaneous value only. Here you will be able to notice one thing. What you will notice? Here particular time instant is given, t is equal to 2 seconds, means you have to find instantaneous velocity rather than average value. Till this clear? So if particular time instant is given, then you need to calculate instantaneous velocity. Suppose time duration is given, that is t is equal to 2 seconds to t is equal to 4 seconds, some slot of time is given, then you need to calculate average value for that. Clear? Now we know that what is velocity. Can anybody tell me what is velocity? Velocity is nothing but rate of change of displacement with respect to time. Very good. So we can find out v is equal to dx by dt. So d by dt of, I do have x with me, that is 6 plus 18t plus 9t square. So I will do it separately. D by dt of first letter is 6, d dt of second is 18t, yes or no, and d by dt of, I am putting with different color in order to get more clear, d by dt of what is third term, 9t square. Till this clear? So the constant differentiation is what, 0, 18 will come out, so dt by dt, and last is 9 will come out, so dt by t square. Till this clear? Here I have given you one formula, d by dx of x raised to n. As you have noticed in the previous lecture, d by dx of x raised to n is n, variable x, power will be reduced by 1. So my answer is nx raised to n minus 1. So I am going to write over here, that is 0 plus 18, dt cut will become 1 plus 9. This is nothing but power is 2, variable is t, 1 plus, so my answer is 18 plus 18 ones are 18 plus 9 into 2t. So my answer is 18 plus 18t. My answer is 18 plus 18t. Till this clear? Now they are asking a particular time instant, that is t is equal to 2 seconds. So nothing, you have to just substitute 2 at the place of t. Whatever time instant they have given to you, you have just need to put the value of the same time of instant into the equation in order to get the answer, that is 18 plus 36. 18 plus 36, this is 18, 18 2s are, that is 36. Now calculate. Answer is how much? 54. Unit will be meter per second. Unit will be 54 meter per second. Till this clear? How to calculate instantaneous velocity? We need to do differentiation of the given position coordinate and just put the value of t in order to get the answer. Hope it is clear. Moving to the next example we do have with us is, the next example we do have, that is a particle is moving on a circular path of radius r. They have said the particle is moving on a circular path of radius r. Let us consider this particle A that is moving on a circular path. Clear? They are asking to determine the distance covered for half revolution, and displacement for the same. They are asking distance and displacement for half revolution. Is this clear? Here there is one important word they have given in the question, that is half revolution. Half revolution means what? The position coordinate will start from here. It will come over here. Hope this is half portion of it. Yes or no? So this much you have to determine the distance for the same, and then we have to determine what displacement for the same. Now simple. For distance, what you are able to do? Tell me. For distance, what you are able to do? You know the circumference of the circle? That is what? 2 pi r. That is for total circle. But this is half revolution. So what you will do? Half for the distance. So here you can write that distance covered. Distance covered, that is equal to half into circumference of the circle. Half into circumference of the circular path. Circumference of the circular path. Is this clear? Now what you are going to substitute? Anybody know circumference of the circle formula? Very good. That is 1 by 2 into 2 pi. Radius they have provided is what? R. So 2 cancel. So my answer is what? Pi r. Unit will be meters. If they have not mentioned any unit for r, if they have not mentioned any unit for r, you can put as units, as the unit for this meter. Is this clear? Perfectly clear. Now we need to determine displacement. Displacement we already know. What is displacement? Can anybody tell me what is displacement? Shortest distance between initial position and final position. Very good. So answer is shortest distance between initial position and final position. Initial position and final position. Is this clear? Tell me over here what is initial position. Tell me over here where is initial position. This. Very good. This is your initial position. What is this? We can consider to be what? Your final position. Is this clear? Shortest distance between initial. This is R. This is a shortest distance between initial position and final position is nothing but what? Diameter of the circular path? Yes or no? That is nothing but what? Diameter of circular track. Diameter of circular track or path you can say. Yes or no? And that is equal to what? R plus R. So my answer is how much? 2R units. Hope it is clear perfectly. Moving to the third numerical. The next numerical we do have that is very interesting and extraordinary concept of relative velocity. The example is over here is very interesting. There is a police van. A police van is moving on a straight road and you are able to see that the thief car is ahead of the police van in the same direction. The policeman is firing a bullet to the thief car. Clear? They are asking what is the velocity of the bullet with which it will hit the thief's car. Very interesting example over here on the concept of relative velocity. Let us consider this is to be the police van. This is your police van. Clear? And a policeman from inside is what doing? Firing a bullet. Firing a bullet to a thief's car. Suppose this is your thief's car. Clear? TC. Thief's car. Clear? That are moving in the same direction. Perfectly clear, they are moving in the same direction. You will be able to notice one thing over here, that is the thief's car speed they are given, that is Vt, that is equal to 192 km per hour. Is this clear? They have given this muzzle speed of bullet. Muzzle speed of bullet. Muzzle speed of bullet they have given, that is Vb, that is 150 meter per second. This is the second data provided to us. First they have given speed of the thief's car, that is 192 km per hour. Second they have given muzzle speed of the bullet, that is how much? 150 meter per second. Also they have given the speed of the police van. Speed of police van. Speed of police van they have given, that is Vp, that is equal to, they have given 30 km per hour. Clear? They are moving continuously in the same direction. This much data I have given. They are asking find the time. Finally, they are asking that with what speed this bullet is going to hit the car. Means we need to calculate over here, that is speed of bullet with respect to thief's car. With respect to thief's car we need to calculate. Now remember one thing here, both are in motion. Yes or no? And the policeman who is driving the police van is firing the bullet from the same gun, means the velocity of the bullet is being shared by gun. Yes or no? So here we can write first thing, that is speed of gun. Speed of gun is shared by bullet. Is shared by bullet. So I need to calculate speed of bullet with respect to ground. Speed of bullet with respect to ground, that is nothing but bullet speed plus speed of van, police van. Yes or no? Speed of police van plus speed of bullet. Now see, here the units they have provided is something mixed type, kilometer per hour, meter per second, kilometer per hour. So in order to simplify the numerical, we need to convert entire all the values in one particular system of units. So what I am going to do, I am going to convert this into 192 kilometers. That is 192 into 5 by 18 meter per second. Is this clear? Here we will able to check what is 30 is given. So Vp, I can calculate Vp, that is equal to 30 kilometer per hour. Instead of kilometer per hour, I can simply, how much I can convert into meter per second by multiplying 5 by 18. Is this clear? 9 2s are 18, 15 2s are 30. Yes or no? 100% clear? What able to 5 3s are 3 3s are 9. So answer is how much? 25 by 3 meter per second. Hope it is clear. Simply you have to put the values. What is Vd? Velocity of bullet, that is 150. Velocity of police van, that is 23 by 3. This is 450 plus 25 by 3. My answer is 475 by 3 meter per second. Hope it is clear. 100% clear. Now we have to simply do the calculation for what? Relative velocity of bullet with t star, speed of bullet with respect to t star we need to calculate. Clear? That is very simple. Speed of bullet with respect to ground minus t star. Yes or no? Clear 100%? Okay. Moving ahead, you will able to notice in this numerical. Now we have to convert. We need to calculate what? Speed of bullet with respect to thief's car. Yes or no? That is simply equal to what? Police plus bullet, that is your speed of bullet with respect to ground, minus thief's car velocity. What is Vp plus Vv? They have already found out. That is 475 by 3. And this is 160 by 3. Vt 160 by 3. Sir, how Vt 160 by 3? Tell us. See over here. 192 into 5 by 18. Yes, this is nothing but what? 6 3 is 18. This is 32. 6 is 6 cut. 32 5 is what? 160 by 3. Is this clear? So I just converted 160 by 3. What you are going to do over here? 3 is your LCM. 475 minus 160. So answer is 5 1, and that is how much? 315 by 3. Yes or no? 315 by 3. If you cut, you are going to get as what answer? 105. So your unit is value is 105 meter per second. If you want to check, you can check 105. 3 is 5 3 is 15. 1 3. So answer is how much? 315. So your speed of bullet with respect to thief car is 105 seconds. Hope it is clear perfectly. Moving to the last numerical of the day. The next example we do have, that is very interesting example. That is a person is moving from home to market on a straight road from home with a speed of 5 km per hour. When he reaches the market, he used to find that the market is closed. So he returned back to home with a speed of 7.5 km per hour. Here we need to calculate magnitude of average velocity, magnitude of average speed for the following 3 cases. Very interesting example. They have given that a person moves from home to market. They have mentioned the speed. How much speed it is moving to market? 5 km per hour. Is this clear? He returns to the market with a speed of, because market is closed, so he returns back to home with a speed of 7.5 km per hour. This is the situation given over here. Home, market. A person is moving from home to market with a speed of 5 km per hour, and that is being seen market close, is moving back to the home with a speed of 7.5 km per hour. they are asking to calculate average velocity and average speed for following time intervals. Number 1, 0 to 30 minutes. Number 2, 0 to 50 minutes. And number 3, 0 to 40 minutes. For these 3 time intervals, they are asking average velocity and average speed. I have already told you before, right now in the first example, that if time interval is provided, you have to calculate average only. Because for time interval, you will get average value, and for particular time instant, you are going to get instantaneous velocity. Is this clear? Okay. So moving ahead with 0 to 30 minutes, there is the first stage, that is 0 to 30 minutes. 0 to 30 minutes. Let us calculate for 0 to 30 minutes. Now, we have to check over here. It is moving from home to market with the speed of how much? 5 kilometers per hour? Yes or no? So for 30 minutes, I can calculate distance covered in 30 minutes. Distance covered in 30 minutes. So distance is equal to what? Speed into time. Yes or no? What is speed given? Speed is 5 kilometers per hour. Into time they have given 30 minutes, but minutes I have to convert it into what? Hours. So I will divide by 60. 0 0 cut. 3 1s are 3 2s are. So 5 by 2 hours, and 5 by 2 is nothing but what? 2.5 kilometers. Sorry, this will be kilometer. So my answer is 2.5 kilometer. Sir, how kilometer? I'll show you how kilometer. How kilometer I am going to show you. See, the speed is having the unit of kilometer per hour, and time is having for hours. So R cancel. Your answer will be in what? Kilometers. Is this clear? The value is 2.5 kilometers. Now we are able to notice one thing over here, that is the distance of this home to market is 2.5 kilometers that we have determined. Clear? 100% for 30 minutes. Distance is how much? 2.5 kilometers, and this he covers in 30 minutes only. So answer is from home to market distance is what? 2.5 kilometers. If you want to find displacement if you need to calculate, they have given in the question that the market and home are situated at 2.5 kilometers. Means what we can say, this is your initial position, after 30 minutes this is your final position. Yes or no? So we can say for displacement in 30 minutes, that is equal to market minus home, that is 2.5 minus 0. So answer is how much? 2.5 kilometers. Clear? They have given that the market is situated from home that a distance of 2.5 kilometer, and I got answer 2.5 kilometer means in 30 minutes it travels from home to market. So for distance I got 2.5 kilometer, 30 minutes, and displacement final position minus initial is 2.5 minus 0. Answer is how much? 2.5 kilometer. I am going to get the values for two things they have asked. The first thing they have mentioned is what? Average speed. That is average speed. What is average speed? Everybody knows what is average speed. Distance upon time. Very good. So distance upon time we need to calculate. What is distance over here? Distance is 2.5 kilometer. Time is 30 minutes. That is yes or no? Time is how much? 30 minutes. 30 minutes means what? 0.5 hours? Yes or no? So instead of I get 25 by 5, so 5 5s are 25, and it will be kilometer per hour. So answer is 5 kilometer per hour. Is this clear? Second, we need to determine what? Average velocity. So for average velocity, what will do? Everybody knows what is average velocity? Displacement upon time. Very good. So displacement upon time. What is displacement over here? 2.5 kilometers, sir. So 2.5 kilometer divided by 0.5 hours, that is 25 by 5 again, kilometer per hour. 5 5s are. Some answer is how much? 5 kilometer per hour. This is the first calculation for the first time interval, that is 0 to 30 minutes in the question. Similarly, you have to calculate for 0 to 50 minutes and 0 to 40 minutes. First, I will calculate for 0 to 50 minutes. 0 to 40 minutes, that you have to do it by yourself in order to know whether you get the numericals very well or not. I will solve for 0 to 50 minutes. For 0 to 40 minutes, you have to solve by yourself in order to practice at home. Clear? Now moving to the next, that is 0 to 50 minutes slot. Remember over the next slot they have given to us is 0 to 50 minutes. Now I have recently solved that 0 to 30 minutes means he starts from home and reaches to market in 30 minutes. Now for 0 to 50 minutes, how many minutes remains? 30, 50 minus 30 means how much? 20 minutes. So for 30 already I know the calculation. Now I need to calculate for what? To rest 20 minutes. So I will write over here one thing that I know, that is distance covered in first 30 minutes. First 30 minutes, that is equal to how much? 2.5 kilometer. One thing done. Second, I also know displacement also in this. So displacement in first 30 minutes, that is equal to again how much? 2.5 kilometer. Now I have to calculate for rest 20 minutes. Rest 20 minutes means what? He is moving from market to home back. Yes or no? 30 minutes home to market done. But he is for the slot 50 minutes, rest 20 minutes from market to home. So he will be somewhere over here between market and home. Yes or no? So I can calculate the third, that is distance in next 20 minutes. Next one, distance formula is what? Speed into time. Yes or no? Remember, the speed over here is now 2.5 kilometer. The speed has been changed over here, that is 7.5 kilometer into what is time? 20 minutes, so 20 by 60 hours. Yes or no? So 0 0 cut, 2 3s are, this I am sending 10 down. Clear? This is 5 2s are 10. Yes or no? So what I will do? 5 can I get for 5? 5 1s are 5, 15 5s are 75, and this is 5 3s are 15. So my answer is how much? 5 by 2 kilometer. That is equal to 2.5 kilometer again. Is this clear? Means again he is going to move 2.5 kilometers in the next 30 minutes. Till this clear? 100% clear? Okay. Now I want to calculate displacement in next 20 minutes. Displacement in next 20 minutes. Displacement is next 20 minutes again what? 2.5 kilometer. Yes or no? So I can get my total distance, that is equal to distance traveled, that is equal to first 30 minutes, distance in 30 minutes plus distance in 20 minutes. 30 minutes is 2.5 kilometer, 20 minutes is 2.5 kilometer. Yes or no? So my answer is how much? 5 kilometer. And for displacement, that is nothing but 2.5 kilometer minus 2.5 kilometers. So answer is how much? 0. Answer is how much? 0. So I can calculate my average speed. Average speed is equal to distance upon time, that is 5 kilometer. Upon time is how much? 50 minutes. So you have to take 50 by 60 hours. So your value is how much? 5 into 60 divided by 50 kilometer per hour. 0 0 cut, 5 5 cuts. Answer is how much? 6 kilometer per hour is your answer for average speed. Till this clear? Now last way to calculate, that is average velocity. So for average velocity, you are able to determine for average velocity. For average velocity, what you are going to do for average velocity? Average velocity, that is equal to displacement upon time. Yes or no? Displacement upon time. What is displacement with you? That is 0. Time 50 by 60 hours. Yes or no? The answer is how much? 0 only. Clear perfectly? This last 0 to 40 minutes that you have to calculate by your own in order to get practice and satisfaction that we know the numerical. Thank you so much. We'll see now new chapter, that is chapter number 5, laws of motion, into the next session from Monday. All the best for the test.